we add images from Photoshop into InVision to create these boards. You can see that we have this giant board for the Grink app. What's really cool about this is you can customize it a bit, how we edit it, and we can even share a public link. And just go like this. You can see it, have this cool experience. It'll allow you to touch different things if you like do some settings. I haven't done that quite yet, but we can go in here and see this, and also look at it this way. It's organized by different sections, which are really nice. You organize by different sections over here with a really easy drag and drop tool like that. Super simple. You can even customize the order. It's really nice. And you can customize the header titles like that. Add new titles by just hovering over. Anyway, to do this in Photoshop, we're using this cool tool they provide. It's called Sync, and you simply hit Sync and then it goes in. We don't have any changes right now, so I'm going to show you how these changes are done. So the first thing is we have some plaid settings, and I'm going to make a new section down here. So in here, I'm going to right click on that, make sure it's the right thing. I'm going to right click on this and then go over and say artboard from layers. I'm going to name my layers, so I'm going to say banks, and from here I'm going to go in here and drag my banks over here, and I like to make this look pretty and make it consistent. I'm going to move this down to the bottom. All right, and I'm going to call this plaid. Okay, so plaid now is in there. I'm going to save it just so it saves in my Dropbox. Now, just saving it does not actually sync it to InVision. I have to go over here to the Sync app. By the way, if you can't get the Sync app to work, you go up to Window, you go over to Extensions, hit Sync, you can actually see it. Hit Sync to InVision. It does have to upload everything, which depending on the size of your board, it could take a little while. But let's go back over here. We'll let it reload for a second and see if it actually works. So let's see. Sometimes it does take a little while. Here it goes, right here. So we added in banks. Sometimes it places it in weird orders. I haven't quite figured out why or where it places it, but it doesn't really matter because we can go in here and drag them around. We're going to call this plaid. I'm going to add this back over here. I'm going to move this down to the plaid section. And I don't even have to hit save or anything. I can just refresh the share link. And on the share link, it should just show up. Boom. Anyway, that's how InVision works, and that's how you save the documents. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.